3, 2, 1, action. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi, welcome. If you're new here, hello, my name is Leah and please subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. So today we are doing a my lip filler experience, as you can probably tell by the title. If you guys didn't know, yes, I did get my lips done, and that is what today's video is going to be about. Going to be sharing my experience with you all and just answering a few questions that you may have. If you guys are interested, please continue watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I am aiming to post once every week, preferably every Sunday, so stay tuned. Today is going to be a bit of a chilled, relaxed chit chat video. I'm going to be inserting some footage as well of the procedure and of me going to the clinic and etc. But yeah, so if you guys want to get some snacks, you know, I got my sandwich. So I'll be inserting clips throughout the video of my before and after and during also. First things first, I just want to explain and give a bit of background of why I decided to get my lips done in the first place. My top lip has always been drastically smaller than my bottom lip. So irritating. People will say it to me all the time. I'll always get comments under my Instagram posts like, where's your top lip? Where's this? Where's that? Where's your lip gone? Like, let me live, please. Like, just let me live. Also, when I was younger, I was running stupidly in the swimming pool and I slipped. I bust open my lip and I've always had a scar on one side of my lip. One side has always been bigger than the other, which obviously made my lips look really odd. Like, one side is big, the other side is small, then there's no top lip basically. I was looking into getting my lips done. I was in contact via email with 360 Aesthetics and we agreed on the 29th of July for the appointment. By the way guys, I have never ever had any fillers or any surgery or anything done before. I haven't even had a tooth taken out. On the day of my appointment, before I got there, I was so nervous. Like, it got to the point where I was gonna tell her, look, I'm so sorry for wasting your time, but I really can't go through with it anymore because I was so scared. I didn't want to be rude, so I was still gonna go there anyway, but just tell her in person that I wasn't gonna go through with it. But when I got there, my fear kind of went. My nerves wasn't completely gone, but my fear went, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go through with it. I'm gonna get it done. So as soon as I got there, as you guys are gonna see in the clips, the first thing I had to do was fill out a consultation form, do a medical history check and stuff like that. And while I was filling out the form, the lady came out and she put some numbing cream on my lips. Now this numbing cream worked instantly and it felt so weird. It made my tongue numb as well, and the lady kept on asking me questions while I had the numbing cream on, and I was just like because I didn't know that you could speak with the cream on. I just felt like such an idiot. It took about 10 minutes to kick in. That's when I started feeling it. It felt like my lips were obviously numb, and it just felt like they felt like balloons, like they just felt big. So I left the cream on for about 20 minutes and then, I may be wrong, but it felt like 20 minutes. And then we went into the room and then we began the procedure, as you guys will see.
her like, what are you doing? You're never doing that again. Okay, so it's still a bit sensitive on the bottom border, so you can tilt this way slightly. Well done. Strap stretch. Deep breath. Strap stretch, this one's a bit sensitive, take a deep breath. Right, this horrible bit's out the way. So now I just need you to open slightly for me. Actually, we're just doing a tiny bit more here, so one more in this horrible section. Well done. Strap stretch again. Deep breath. Here again, strap stretch. Literally a couple more on each side and it's finished. They look so nice already. Strap stretch. Strap stretch again. Come to the middle for me. Smile with your teeth if you can. Relax for me. Yeah, that's it. Okay, come back to the middle for me. Do a few more on the bottom. Strap stretch. Okay, you can fit a tiny bit more in the top if you're okay. Keep going. Just do a bit here, keep it tight. And tilt towards me slightly. Strap stretch.
And now I'm just gonna go through the pictures that I took that I'm gonna obviously be including in this video, and I'm just gonna explain a bit of what happened and how I felt on as each day went on. So straight afterwards, as you can see, my lips are quite swollen. They do look a bit funny, but they still look nice, you know. At this point I didn't have any bruising, I didn't have anything really. It was just a little bit swollen and that was it. Once I got home, I had a nap, and once I woke up, oh my god, I thought my life was over. My lips were swollen, massive. They were huge, and I had bruising. The bruising at this point wasn't crazy bad, but I had noticed it, and my lips were just fat. At this point I was like, I regret it. Why did I do this to myself? This is not worth it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to go get my fillers dissolved. At this point I was in panic mode. I was scared, and so I messaged the lady, and she sent me some things to do. So I took some antihistamine tablets. Well, you take one a day, and yeah, that helped a lot. I also kept on drinking loads and loads and loads of water. That also helped a lot. And as the day carried on, you'll see in the next picture that the swelling did reduce a lot. So in this next picture you can see that I've started to get a bit more bruising around my top lip. The swelling is still there. It's not as bad as before, but it's still quite obvious, and I still didn't want to really leave the house. So now this is the next day. This is the 30th of July. You can see that my bruising has got a little bit worse. They're not as swollen, but the bruising has got a lot darker. So in this next picture you can see, this is still the 30th of July, but this is in the evening time, and you can see the swelling has gone down so much. At this point I was really starting to like my lips, like the size that they were, but you can still see quite a lot of bruising. around the perimeter of my lips, and it's now started to bruise on my bottom lip also. So in this picture it was the 31st of July, and you can see that my lips have gone down so much, and by this point I was feeling it. I was really feeling it, I'm not gonna lie, hence the selfies. But yeah, I really liked my lips. They were still a little bit swollen, but I liked it, and I was able to cover the bruising with lip gloss, as you guys can see. So yeah, the bruising was still there. It did lighten up a bit, but it was so easy to cover it with lip gloss. Like really, it was nothing. So now this picture is from the 1st of August, and by this day my lips were complete, like all the swelling was completely gone, the bruising was completely gone, and I just felt comfortable. I was good to go out. I loved them. I literally loved them. I did start missing the swelling a little bit. I did want them a little bit bigger, but I mean, who's complaining really? In this picture, this is the 3rd of August, and at this point I think my lips look so natural. They look really nice, and I don't think you can really tell that I got them done. I even got a comment on my Instagram saying, "I swear you got your lips done. Where did your top lip go?" Now if you're watching and you put that comment, that's really mean, and you should keep your nasty comments to yourself. However, back to the video. The swelling is completely gone by this day, and they look so natural, and I'm so happy with them. And then here we are today on the 11th of August at 12:39 p.m. and let me give you guys an update of how they look. My lips might be a little bit dry, so bear with me. But I asked you guys on Instagram and on Snapchat to send me some questions that you would like answered in this video about my experience. So the first question and the most popular question is, did it hurt? For me, I didn't feel anything. Yeah, I did not feel a thing, and I really didn't expect it to be like that. I thought I was going to be in a lot of pain. Even with the numbing cream on, I thought it was going to hurt a lot. However, I didn't feel a thing. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, it did not hurt me. But I think because I was so nervous, I was trying to make it hurt me. Like, as you can see in the video, I kept on like breathing in, doing the most. I think the breathing in definitely helped though. But yeah, I didn't feel it. I really, honestly, I didn't feel it at all. So the next question is, how much filler did I get put into my lips? So altogether, I got 1 mil put in. However, we didn't manage to finish the whole syringe, so there was only like a little bit left over. I got it done with 360 Aesthetics on Instagram at their Harley Street Clinic location. Another question I got was, how many sessions have I had? I've only had 1 session, which is the one that I vlogged in this video. Yeah, I've only had it done once. I believe it can last up to 6 months, and that's when you may need a top up or whatever. The question I got was, do they numb the area? As seen, yes, they do numb the area. I've seen vlogs before where they can either use the numbing cream, which is what I had, or they use an injection. Yeah, I didn't fancy that. They do numb you before you begin. Another question that I got was, what type of look was I looking for? Now I'm going to change that question a bit and just reword it. So what was my goals basically? So I was looking to add volume in my upper lip and basically just make it match my bottom lip, because my bottom lip was always quite juicy. But my top lip was kind of missing, so I just wanted it to match and look symmetrical. The last question that I got was, is it worth it? I do think it's worth it, honestly. I really do. If it makes you happy and you love your results, then why not? I didn't feel any pain. The only discomfort that I did have was obviously the bruising, as you guys have seen. Yeah, the bruising was a bit of a pain, and also the swelling, but it didn't last long at all. It really didn't last long at all, as you guys will be able to see in the photos that I post up day by day.